story of Charles Dickens, the baby of imagination. Charles Dickens, born in 1812. His father was a clerk in southern England. He wasn't paid much, so the family lived in an old run-down house. Then Mr. Dickens lost his job, so they moved to London. Mr. Dickens still couldn't find a job and went deep into debt.
没有 B 的音哦
Debt.
不可以说 debt.
One day, policeman showed up and asked Mr. Dickens if he could pay his debt. When Mr. Dickens said he didn't have enough money, one police answered that he had to go into debtor prison with no one to support them. Mrs. Dickens and children, except Inspector Charles, moved into prison with their father. Even though Charles was only 12, but he got a job in a dirty black shoe polish factory, working 12-hour days. He scarcely couldn't make enough money to buy.
Scarcely 本身就否定的。
Scarcely made enough money to buy bread and rent a bed in an old room. Just wondered what would become of him. Desperate, Charles' father studied shorthand. When he received some money from a relative, he paid his debt and got out of prison. Then he got a job as a court reporter. Charles quit his job and went to school. The teacher was cruel, but Charles studied hard and learned quickly. He also studied people, paying attention, listening what they did and why they did it. He also noticed the look and smell of places. After 2 years, he got a job as a reporter in England's Houses of Parliament. Even though he found it fascinating, he wondered why they didn't adopt laws to help poor people. Then one day, Dickens decided to be imaginative, and he wrote the story of his own. Every caricature seemed a little like someone he had known. Finally, one evening, he drew up his story under the pseudonym Buzz at a monthly magazine office. 1 month later, Dickens shouting joyfully.
Shouting 吗 ？Dickens 主持之后会直接 VNG 吗
？Dickens was shouting joyfully. They printed my story on an author. The magazine wanted more and more story by Buzz. Soon, Dickens was writing a story about children working in factory, family live in debt prison, and the poor people being hungry. He made story fun to read, in high hopes that people people could do something. People could do something about something were wrong. They were wrong.
The things that were wrong.
Dickens wrote a story about people such as David Copperfield and Albert Trust. Folks around the world were fascinated.
这个时候是片语 were fascinated
by people his imagination brought to life. In Dickens' story, people could conceive the way a shoe polish factory looked, or learn how being the debtor prison felt. Dickens' story became popular in America. When he went to America to read his story to people, large crowds with him. Parliament also closed debtor prison and passed law. So, while he was there, England passed laws to protect children who had to work. Parliament also closed debtor prison and passed law. So poor people attend to school.
Poor children
could attend school. After Dickens returned from America, a great dinner was given in his honor. Your imagination, Mr. Dickens, was given as great.
Was given 吗？完成式哦。
Was
given 是被动式。完成式，你用的是 be 动 be 被动式，人家这是完成式 has given.
Has given us great pleasure, Hunter said. You had become the most popular novelist of all times, and you had helped change some of our laws, so they are more they are more fair for people. One woman exclaimed excitedly when she met him on the street. Mr. Dickens, let me touch the hand. That has filled my home with many friends.
好，下一句。使某人高兴。
Let's please the monster. Please Dickens the monster.
好。